Is there a command block there? I forgot why there's a command block there. Hmm. My railgun. My rail cannon. Did quite the damage. Foreseen damage. I had to remake this entire path. I had to remake this path over here because it was destroyed. I also had to repair the ground here. See, to say I did a pretty good job, and I'm trying to make this natural. Because I haven't lost my touch with terraforming. This, however, and I didn't bother to repairing it. I thought it would be a good idea to keep it that way. I also de-armed the cannon. I've also de-armed. unarm the cannon. It's a pretty old. It's a pretty old model, but I had a misfire with it. It was supposed to be more accurate towards the hill. But I missed some dispensers to put TNT in it, and this resulted to the road here being busted, and so I had to repair it. I had like 5 TNT that ended up there. Most managed to. There's some that landed there, some that landed even here, even as far as this spot. But majority managed to enter all that spot there. If someone wants to have the model. Yeah, cool. Reminds me, I'll have to finish up that part of the wall. Hey, Flammy. It's going fine. I'll most likely have to cancel out my streams for the time being. When 2026 starts, I won't be able to stream as often. I decided to start going back to school, so as much as I want to finish my school grades, I want to finish my studies as fast as I can. After what I've been through on after what I've been through on after what I've been through on when I was in adult school a few years ago, I'm still skeptical. I'm still skeptical about all this stuff. If I'll just end up being scammed yet again, just for one's enjoyment, or I'll be able to finish it once and for all. Besides, that's the school board. School board, albeit, doesn't know me, so I can take that as a plus, but also as a minor inconvenience. So it's good. It's good that it's all right that I get back to school. But still just skeptical about all the trouble I'll have to go through. I hope you do well in school. I'll be streaming on my channel later for any question about this year. I'll try to be there. Thing is, I really want to finish my studies once and for all. Problem is that I don't have a good track record. I don't have a good track record when it comes to having a temper with the school in general. Especially after going what the school I used to go for finishing my stuff put me through. Stream is going to be about an hour and a half long. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably, I'll mostly, if you don't mind, I might be in the chat while I'm also streaming. While I'm also streaming, watching this unfold. You did told us in the group chat that not that you'd like to be you'd like to be solo for this, so it'll be fine. I don't see what's wrong with that, so I'll follow up what you said. Cave sounds. And yes, and also another thing that I'm a little bit skeptical about this decision, about making this decision. It's because once if let's say that the school board calls me to give me a replacement job, and let's say it's all week long, for let's say 2 weeks or even 3 weeks or even 5 months, I'll have to cancel out my studies. I'll be forced to cancel out my studies just so I can have the work. And usually schools are not tolerant. Schools in general, especially teachers, are not tolerant about this. So I'm not sure how they're going to take this. Yeah, you can watch one of these songs since I just want to answer questions and see what I'm preparing for 2026. That's fine. Like I said, let's say that the school board calls me to do a replacement job. I'll have to cancel out my studies for the time being. And what's the worst thing? The worst thing about this is that teachers are very intolerant about this. They're always on cancel work, studies first. There's a difference between actually living, actually wanting a job to live, and the studies. But some teachers do not understand that in the slightest. So I'm kinda scared of how this will go. Yeah, schools can be such a hassle on things. Yeah, just like I told you on DMs on Insta. The only thing is it's only French. My French classes are not really going to be a problem. It's mostly math. But on the French part, it's mostly going to be poems that that's going to be a big trouble. I don't, and I mostly need help on some stuff. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do about it. Especially since the job market is not is not is not really the best right now because since 28 job market has changed for the worst, and we got AI that steals everyone's job. And not forget that one stupid law here where I live in my state, which makes everything worse. Like, I just want to get my studies done once and for all. I don't want it to be dragged once I reach 30 or 35. That's the problem. And what still annoys me to this day is that most of those studies nowadays they want this to it's mostly to just to justify the salary. There's nothing to justify it about. It's just pushing knowledge. It's just getting more knowledge that no one's going to use. Like you're not going to get into a job. You're not gonna be asking at a job to resume a in a 5 word in 500,000 words how the Second World War or the Gulf War was. No one's gonna ask you that. The only reason, you know, there's only some occasions where you're going to be asked that if you want to be a teacher and historian. But what can I say? They say grades value the most. Grades serves nothing. Back then, you would be able to get a job just as easily, just easily as if you're catching, as if you're swatting a fly. These days, with since the 2008 recession, things had just gotten worse. Magma geyser. Since when are there Hell. Since when those are there? It's to prevent lava. It's to prevent taking lava damage or something. I'll go fight a boss. Shit. Yeah, I hate it as well. I hate it as well. What can I say? There's nothing I can do. Please, yeah, that's lava for you. Ah, shit. Nice. Oh yeah, it's a diamond just to buy an armor repair kit, buy a kit of armor repairs. That's fine. What is doing this? I don't recall it. That must be the environment. Yeah, it's environment. I'll have to I'll have to do an announcement about the I'll have to do an announcement in the server about the on the server and my YouTube channel. Yeah, a community post that once once I restart school again, I'll have to I'll have to I'll have to take the streams on pause. Crossbow reskin. This one sells for less. That's fine. What I will find annoying, what I'll just find annoying about all the, since I'll be doing school again, it's kind of like a trauma, but I just hope the school over there is not going to waste my time and money. I just pray they aren't doing that to me. That reminds me. I have to make a path over there. I need to make a path over here just so people can go to this nether portal just to go to the nether spawn. I built it myself. I built the nether spawn myself. They still need a lot of improvement, but they're still in need of quite a few improvement. Since gas can just appear out of nowhere and shoot and blast us here. There you go. Like, I can understand that if you really want the student to succeed in their stuff, then make them be able to succeed. Not just try to fit your session. Because the teacher I had in French, for French classes before, she was so obsessed with anything being well done that it just wasn't fun. You basically had to ditch all the things you knew. You pretty much had to ditch everything you knew about grammar, and you had to write in her style. But you had to write in her style. If you did it, then you'll have a fun time just trying to succeed. I'm not saying that because that's basically all. Not saying that it's basically all language teachers. No. This one in particular, oh my god. It was just pain. It was just pain to deal with. Like all I wanted in school was to finish my grades once and for all. Or just to finish my studies. But this teacher had other plans for me. All she wanted to do was to make sure that I never succeeded in life. So since then, I'm skeptical of teachers. Like if they say that they want the work to be well done, then that's an immediate red flag. For me at least. Like it's an immediate red flag. Back then, I thought that when she meant that, I was like, can't be that bad. But I learned it the hard way. Because for 3 years I was at that school, I never progressed at all. I didn't even progress on my stuff. I just restarted over and over again. I just restarted over and over again. And then there was one day. And then there was one day where I just broke. I just broke down because I was just tired of this. I was even menaced. To be expelled, to be out of the school multiple times because I got tired. Because I got tired of hearing the same bullshit over and over again. Hell, even the third year, I didn't even manage to even start an exam because the teacher I had at the time, the same one who was just horrible in every way, just decided it was a good idea to rip me off. Like, the only reason why she was there is wanting me to waste my money on some books that I don't know. I just restarted next year because she just wanted the money. It was just agony. Oh. It was just agony at this point. As time went on at that school. As time went on at that school, they even went as far as to convince my parents so that I started professional study as a way to finish my grades earlier. But problem is, it just wouldn't count as an achievement in first right from study completion. It just wouldn't work. And yet, multiple teachers try to do the same. Just not. Just wasn't. Just. It was tiresome, to say the least. Tried my hardest every year, but I only ended up in the same situation over and over again. It just ended up in the same situation over and over again. It wasn't even fun anymore. It felt like that going to that school was just on my way to get tortured. That's how I felt. Here, like a complete fool, decided to go back to school, finish my study. I just pray that everything goes well. I'm just praying that everything goes well because I'm not ready to handle another year of just bullshit. I'm just not ready for this. Oh, ancient debris. Like this as well. Like, I don't know what's hard. I don't know what's hard to understand to some teachers like that. I'm just here to finish my study. I'm not here to waste my time. But some of those teachers thinks this as a way to waste our time. Like, sure, I was a bit direct with some of those teachers, and maybe a little bit too direct, which I mean, by that I mean that once I got tired of their bullshit, I started to call them out on it. But oh my god, that just made things worse. It's not going deeper. Nah. Come on, hit! Soul speed, I'll keep this. Ah, doesn't go up. Doesn't go more up than this. Yeah, it hurts. There's also another thing that just hurts every time I think about it. It's like there are times I'm just see are they serious with this shit? If they're doing an employee meeting just so they talk between each other, but just shut everyone up just because they don't think the same. Then what's the point of making an employee meeting if you're just going to you're just going to shut up the new one? Thing is, every time there's an employee meeting, and when I used to work at the old school at the old school ground school board I used to work. There was one employee meeting. I'm just someone. I was like, do I seriously have to be there? Because I don't want just to show up and be shut and just to be told shut up. Like, is this is this serious, or you're just there to waste my time? It was one time where I'm just like, I show up, I stay a little bit there. And I'm like, well, if you guys are just there to discuss each other and not taking things seriously, I have better stuff to do than listen to y'all. You can guess how well that went. You can guess how ballistic people went. Ooh. Like, I get it that you're there to do an employee meeting, just to talk about the situations that are happening in the school. But if you're just there to call a meeting, just so you can call a meeting and just shut everyone that just doesn't agree with you, then what are you doing? Why are you even making this employee meeting in the first place? Like, I understand your intention. If you're just there to shut everyone up just because you felt like it when everyone talks, or just about something, why? Just why? Why even bothering this? It's too late to think about this. How big is this one? Same size. That's what I get. Those are blazes. Also, yeah, also. Starting of tomorrow, there's going to be some major changes to the server. We're going to change the name. We're going to change the name of the server. It's not going to be a ScarletMC anymore. It's going to be something else. It's going to be TerravaMC. What's changing is that it's going to have a new identity. It's going to have a new identity and active development and direction, which that's nothing new. A refocus survival as SMP experience, foundation of future modes and events, a stronger standard for quality and consistency. TerravaMC will be built to move, not sit still. And to be fair, we are done letting the server idle. Yeah, we're pretty much done at making the server idle. There's some stuff that's not going to change, however. Is that, let's be clear. The community remains. The staff structure will remain. The rules and values remains. Player progress is respected. No wipes are happening because of the name change. And starting off tomorrow, which means in 21 hours from now, the server will be offline for the time being. No, no, the server Minecraft where I am. If I can, if I can show the announcement, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. If I can show the announcement, that'll be just great. Give me a sec. That was not what I meant to do. Where is it? There, I'll show the announcement. There. This is the actual announcement. There, this is the announcement. I don't know if I can zoom. I don't know if I can zoom the screen capture, but it would be nice if I could. Oop. This. So let me read it. Effective, important announcement. The revival of ScarletMC goes for Terrava MC. Effective date this tomorrow in 21 hours. This announcement is about honesty, direction, and the future of our community. Over time, as ScarletMC has become stagnant, not broken but docile. Progress slowed, energy faded, direction blurred. That's not the future we want for the service. We're making a decisive move forward. ScarletMC will be revived and reborn as Terrava MC. It's basically what I just said. There's also another thing. There's also another thing with this announcement. See, this is the chat. This is the Minecraft chat right now. There's also a problem with this is that every time someone joined for some reason, they would always leave on the spot. But for now a few days, there's been new people that join. But yeah, some are just joining and just quitting on the spot. Like nothing new. That's nothing new, but it still hurts a little bit. It still hurts a little bit. But yeah, it all started around that. It all started around here. Not here. Oh yeah, I got it. It all started around. It all started around here, where it all started around here where this all this thing goes. But yeah, it all started around December 23 for when we got a lot of people to join. But there's also another thing. There's also another thing that was really annoying. Is that it's every time someone join, they leave. But what was the problem really? It's how do I put this? Is that there's another server that has the same name, much more popular, a little bit advanced. That is Italian. So we get mistaken for that server. And so that causes people to join but to leave instantly. So now we're changing back to something else. And it turns out, and turns out that, and turns out that the name, nobody has it. According some sort to Minecraft server lists, there's no one that has that name, so we should be good. So like we should in theory be good. For not being mistaken as someone else. And to be honest, it was really annoying. So, if anyone wants to join, the server, the Minecraft server, everything's in the description, with including the steps. Which includes the steps to follow, and all the server info. You can even join if you want on Bedrock. If you want to join on Bedrock, you should be able to join as well. There's even a link on how you can join if you don't know how to. You just need to check something. Okay, yeah. The fort is still the same, so that's good. If you also wish to join the Discord, server, I can send the link in the chat. But I'm not sure if the link will work because YouTube disabled the links that can be sent. Because apparently there used to be problems with some people that casually scam their audience with links. Which, to be honest, I don't blame YouTube on this. That's a nice change they did, but it does get annoying a little bit in some places. Where did this all drop? Ooh. I'll take this. Yeah, I'll leave it that way. Hoe zit het ook weer? Jet anchor. Oh boy. There are times there are times I begin to wonder, why did I settle in the mountain? But I settled in a swamp, swamp before. I settled in a mangrove swamp before. I sat down in a forest. I sat down in a desert. I've sat down in basically everywhere before. Now I decided me and my group to settle down in a mountain. Why not? Just why not? I'll have to finish one day that the second portion of the wall. Like right here. I had to finish it all. Just wonder how far am I? I know I'm still quite far from finishing it. I just want to be sure where I'm at. Okay, I'm not too far. I'm not too far from over. That's nice. One of my regrets to this day. One of my regrets to this day. I shown that team to Cannon in the beginning, but still one of my regrets. Yeah, there's one of the camels. Yeah, just getting rid of my 4 remaining. I wonder how that village is going ever since I made that. Ever since I made this villager breeder. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's doing okay. It's at least. Maybe I should start making adjustments to the village, but I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that off cam. Bet there's villagers that went down there. Yeah, a mine shot. Quick spawner, obviously. It still haunts me. This still haunts me. Just thinking about it. Cave spider. There you go. Be gone. This just keeps haunting me nowadays. Ever since I made the decision to start back school, I feel like I did a mistake. There, gotta do it. I have to finish school one way or the other. Because sometimes I feel like it's what makes me yeah, makes makes me unable to get jobs. But at the same time, I feel like it's just because of something else entirely. But I do feel like it's this recession thing that's going on. Like one way or the other. Companies nowadays don't have a choice to hire new people that don't have work experience. They don't have a choice. They say nowadays they say you need 3 to 5 years of experience to do this entry level job. That's the problem. How am I supposed to get an entry level job if you don't give me that experience? Then they just shove your face with a find a job that is willing to give it to you. Well, that's nice. I don't see that every day. It's pathetic. Ah. I've been there again. Yeah. I'm back here. Someone that is Spain tried to join. Alright, someone's dying. Yeah, that's a guess. That's a guess. Nothing to worry about. Or Spanish. it'll be faster if I dig my way instead of just using my hands. If I use a shovel, it'll be faster. I'll let someone have it. That's not bad. Ah, we already have it. We already have it. Too bad. Oh well. What? Didn't I had gunpowder? Any chance? Paper? It's not gonna be a problem. Oh, well, looks like I did not. Now then, how's the gunpowder supply? Good. Store that in my shed. I'll store that here for now. Okay, put this here. Put this here. Looks like someone toyed with the. Looks like someone toyed with the villager breeder here with a trading hall. Okay, even went as far as getting infinite arrows. Mending, smite. Ocean map, Ocean Explorer map, Trial Explorer, Tiger Village. Even globe. Someone could be. Jeez. someone's grave on this. It's you, little doggy. If only you listen, Cedric. If only you listen. If only you listen to the signs that said do not go there. If only you listen, you wouldn't be this way now. I'm gonna end this right here. I got just stuff to do. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys another time. Take care.